Hey, welcome guys. Yeah, so this video is basically from some high school problem, which I still think is interesting, and I want to solve it in two different ways. Yeah, so hope you guys subscribe to my channel. Okay, so the first idea is that okay, so let's see. Okay, so the problem is that how to simplify this. Okay. Yeah, so there are many ways, right? So one way is So the first thing is you need to believe this is not the true answer. Okay, I should say there is a simplification. Okay, so let's do the first solution. So first solution is that you guys did this to be x, and it used to be b, this to be c, a and b. Okay, so your x a plus b, and then easy to c cube. Okay, so yeah, so you see a cube is a plus 3 square root of 21, and the b cube is 8 minus 3 square root of 21. So their sum will be 16 plus 3ab. So yeah, you need to solve let's see, right? So now okay. Oh, so we now need to compute this. Okay. Yeah. So let's maybe see how to do this. So you see this a plus b is x, right? So we need to compute a times b. Okay, so a times b will be the square root of 3, and a square minus 3 square times 21. So it's take a square root of 3 roots, and 64 minus 9 times 21. Let me see. So what is this? So 9 this, so 189 minus 64. So yeah, so it's minus negative 125. Okay, so from here you know that a times b will be minus 5, right? So this x satisfy x cubed equals to 16 plus minus 15x. Okay. So x cubed plus 15x minus 16 is the answer. Okay, so your simple mathematical intuition should tell you that x equals to 1 is a solution. Okay, so if you don't know that, then we can use the second way. But if your mathematical intuition tells you that x equals to 1 is a solution, then you can factor it, right? To be something, right? So you can use the long division method. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so you just take the answer, right? So you just take the first should be x squared, right? So x cubed minus x squared. Yeah, so this should be x squared plus 15x minus 16, and then you add x. So it's x minus x. You get 16x minus 16, so it should be plus 16. Okay, so you can factor it through this. Okay, so x equals to 1, or this is quadratic, right? You can use the formula, so it's minus 1 plus or equals to 1 minus 4 times 16 divided by 2. Okay, so notice that this is negative, so x can be 1 or two complex number, which is not real. Okay, but by definition, your x should be real, right? Because this is real because you take the square 3 roots. This is real, right? So the answer is real. So x must be 1. Okay, so actually this expression gives you 1. Yeah, so this is the answer. Okay, so now I want to talk about the second idea. So the second idea is the second solution. So I should say second solution. The second solution is basically you learn about how to solve the cubic equation. So I will provide a video link if you don't know how to solve this type of answer. So one idea is that if you have x cubed plus px plus q, the idea to solve it is just let x to be a plus b, and then you just plug in, and then you can separate into this. Okay, and you demand these two be 0. Okay, and then you can cube it. Okay, so now you can solve. You can combine this a cube and b cube into a quadratic equation. Okay, so what I just want to say is that now you can consider, let's say, y minus a cube, y minus b cube. This will give you y squared plus the sum and the product. Okay, so your answer for a cube and b cube will be minus q plus or minus q squared plus 4p divided by 27 divided by 2, right? So this is just using the cubic. So your general x can be written as a plus b, right? So you need to take the square root of plus sign. And the minus sign. Okay, so now if you have this, then you can compare with the problem, right? The problem is basically a plus let's see, 3 times 3 times square root of 21, right? So okay, for this one you can also do this, right? So okay, so combine this, right? You get the okay. So sorry, there's no 2 here. Okay, so combine this, you get q should be negative 16, and you can easily check by yourself that p should be let's see, so p should be 15. Okay, so that you just go back to your x cube plus 15x minus 16. Yeah, actually, if you are you're a troublemaker, then you can easily produce this type of equation by pick a particular p and q, such that you can directly solve it. Okay, so for example, if I want to set x to be 1, then I can just choose such solution that let's say okay, so maybe let's do this. So how to generate a question? So how to generate something which looks very stupid, like a plus square root of b 1 over cube plus a minus square root of p 1 over cube to be 1. So suppose this is your goal, to find ab, or to find a solution. Okay, so one solution is that a is 8, right? This is b should be 3 times 9, 3 squared times 9, 21. Okay. Yeah, so the idea is that you compare this with your solution. So you basically start from this, right? And you hope your solution to be 1. So that means 1 plus p plus q equals 0. Okay. Okay, so you just pick pick p cube such that satisfy this relation. Okay, so you see if that 1 plus 15 minus 16 is 0, right? So you just pick pq such that 1 plus p plus q equals 0, and then you just plug this. So you just plug everything in terms of that. Just plug everything into this formula. Okay, I mean I don't want to write it again, right? But you just plug everything into this, then you can generate a question. Yeah, so I would say this question in the high school should be suitable, right? Because it's just easy and you just solve it by direct way, right? But conversely, I think it's more interesting. Okay, so see you guys.